What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I have right here in front of me my March Ipsy Boxycharm. I still have the subscription for this. I've had it for a little while. I've done it kind of off and on for a really long time, but I enjoy this because you get like 5 products every month. They're full size. Some of them are newer brands that you've never heard of. Some of them are like popular brands. I've gotten things from Ace Beauté. I've gotten things from Huda Beauty, Pat McGrath. So there are a lot of big names in these, but then there's also newer brands that you've never heard of before. And then they always have their add-on section, which is like their Ipsy shop. And you can shop brands from there. You can shop different products, and they're usually heavily discounted. So like, for example, I got my Lunar Beauty powder from there and it was like half the price. I've gotten some stuff from Pat McGrath. I've gotten some stuff from Danessa Myricks. I have gotten all kinds of things from it. So I do really enjoy it. It is the only subscription box that I have. And I just think it's fun to sit down every month, open it up, show you what's in it, go over the products, and then create a look together. So that's what we are going to do today. So if you want to see what's in my box and you want to see what look I create using these items, then stick around. Okay, let's go ahead and open up this box. So usually whenever you have the Boxycharm subscription, which is like the middle tier, there's the glam bag, the Boxycharm, and then there's the icon box, and there's also the refreshments. I did actually just sign up for the icon box, but that's like once every quarter, and they just did one with Gwen Stefani, so it'll probably be maybe a couple months before I get that one. But you do get to pick 3 of the 5 items that are in your box. So 2 of them are already picked for you based off of your profile that you fill out, and then the other 3 on the first of the month you can go in and pick from a selection of products. So it's a little bit curated. It is narrowed down as to what you can pick from for each section, but at least you're not getting a bunch of products that you're not interested in. At least you have some sort of say, is what I'm saying. But let's go ahead and open her up. So this is my box right here inside, and let me just go ahead and pull everything out so we can get this box out of the way, because it's big and it's driving me crazy. It's been a little chaotic around here today. It's spring break. My kids are home, so if you hear them like yelling at their video games, it is what it is. The yard people were just here. It's laundry day. Dogs were barking. Like, it's a thing. But anyways, so in every box you get this little insert right here. This tells you about the products. It tells you about what's in the other bags. It has a little QR code that you can scan so you can learn more information. Like, it's handy dandy. It gives tips. It's cute. We like it. But let's go ahead and start right here. So this is the first product that we have. This is from Earth Harbor. This is the Luna Rain Phyto Resurfacing Night Serum. Okay, this sounds really nice. It says, endow your skin with raindrops of moonlit magic, a rich, lightweight serum featuring a melody of seaweed collagen, superfruit acids, and botanical multivitamins that refine and retexturize skin to reveal a smoother and more radiant looking complexion, all while you enjoy your precious beauty sleep. I don't know who they're kidding about precious beauty sleep, but this sounds nice. I have a lot of scarring down here. I have this scar right here and this one right here. I have some acne scars, so I want to try this. This is nice. This is like, I think it's glass, but it's got a dropper. Let's see. It doesn't really smell like anything, so that's nice, but obviously this isn't anything we will use today. I will try it out, add it to my skincare. I will try and remember to let y'all know what I think of it. I can't make any promises, but I will try. Up next we have this from Miss Fame. This is one of the ones that I picked. I thought it looked really pretty. This is a cream and powder blush duo. This is what the packaging looks like right here. Like, how cute is that? And it looks like a little envelope. I just thought this was so pretty. I've never heard of this brand before, but inside you get 2 blushes. So you get what looks like a cream blush and then you get a powder blush over here. So yep, a cream blush and a powder blush. Those are the colors. Let's do a little swatcheroo. These are not going to be fantastic swatches because yeah, they're just not. But whoop, there we go. I guess you can kind of see that if the light's not blowing it out, but we will try this. I have already powdered my face, so I've done my foundation, concealer, and powder, and of course my brows, but we'll try this. We'll see what it does over powder. I will continue to test it in the future to see how it does under powder and all of that. But next product is from Jasmine Beauty. This is the Beachside Bronzer right here, and this is in the shade Light. I think this is another one that I did pick out as well. That's light. That's dark. We're gonna try it anyways. This could be a disaster. Maybe it's not very pigmented. Let's okay. Okay, it's not super pigmented. It blends out a little bit, so maybe we'll be okay. Ooh, we're gonna find out. That looks dark though, but I'm excited. I love trying new brands. I just love trying makeup. And then we had from TYS Beauty. I think I've gotten some things from this brand before, but this is the Lip Butter Shea Butter Lip Gloss in Jelly right here. Oh wow, that's like, you can't even, there we go, read that. It's got like a holographic thing on the front. Let's open her up. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's pink. Okay, that's cute. I like that component. That is really cute. Okay, it's like pretty much clear. It's like right here, and it's pretty much clear. That's okay. We like a good gloss. And then last from Wander Beauty, we have the Trailblazer palette, and this is new. I think I actually just saw that this is like just now launching. So okay, see, that's what I like. I like when we get stuff like that. But this is the palette right here. I have never tried an eyeshadow palette from Wander Beauty. I have tried other things in the past. Let's open her up. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. This is a neutral palette, but look at those shimmers. Like, look at how metallic they're picking up on the camera. I will insert some swatches right here. That looks really pretty. Okay, does this say anything about it? No. Nope. Tells you how to use it. That's fun. Okay, so this is our eyeshadow palette right here. Not gonna go with the outfit, but oh well, it is what it is. But look at the pan size too. This is nice. This is sturdy, it's heavy. I'm excited about this. Okay, let me clear some of this trash out of the way, and we are gonna create a look using these products. Okay, so I went ahead and zoomed y'all in, and we are gonna start with the bronzer right here from Jasmine Beauty. I have never heard of this brand before. It doesn't have a smell at all, but let's go ahead and try this. So I'm gonna go in with my Singe Beauty F05 brush right here, and I'm just gonna go in lightly because this scares me quite a bit. Ooh. Okay, that's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be. It's patching up a little bit. It's kind of skipping. That doesn't look good. I'm not liking it. I was excited about this one. Yeah, that doesn't look very nice. It's like really patchy and grabby, like, and my face is powdered. I went through and made sure that it was like 100% powdered. Oh, that doesn't look very good. I like doing these videos whenever I have nowhere to go, and we don't have anywhere to go today. My youngest is learning how to drive, so we're just gonna get in the car and drive around. We're gonna do some of our driving. I am teaching him to drive. I taught my oldest to drive, and now I'm teaching my youngest. So come this summer, I will have 2 kids driving, and that's terrifying. absolutely terrifying. But yeah, this is ooh, this is fun. Y'all. Okay, that's a no, but I'll continue to test it. I will continue to test all of these. It could be anything. Who knows? I don't think it's anything, but we'll continue to test it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to Miss Fame right here. Let's hope she can save the day. So we're going to start with, oh, Lord help us. We're going to start with the cream blush right here. This doesn't have a shade name to it. It just says palette 1. I will link and list all of these products down below, everything that came in the box, everything else that I'm using on my face. So if you're curious about anything, if you're interested in anything, that will be linked down below. And keep in mind, some of those links are affiliate links, so if you choose to shop through them, I thank you so much for choosing to support me and my channel, but there's no obligation. Don't feel like you have to. It's just there if you need to. It doesn't change your price. It doesn't do anything. I just get a small kickback, but that's it. Just my little disclaimer. But we're gonna go in with a Singe Beauty F01 brush right here into the cream, and this is either going to be really good or really bad. Okay. It's not super pigmented, but I'm not mad about it. As long as it's not lifting any of my product underneath, like, I can deal with that. It's hard to tell because I'm so distracted by this bronzer. But I will say, like, this is not, it's not lifting anything. It is blending really nice. We're gonna try and use this like a like a blush bronzer, like a, what is it, a blusher bronze, I don't know. We're gonna try, that is really pretty. If I don't look at this, that is really pretty. It's glowy. It's not lifting anything. It's not shifting anything. It doesn't feel tacky. It doesn't feel like it dried to a powder, but it doesn't feel sticky or balmy either. So I am excited about this. I'm excited to continue to try this when I don't have this bronzer on, because it's really hard to tell. Like right over here, it's hard to tell if that's the blush or the bronzer, but I think it's the bronzer. Y'all. Well, let's go over here and we're gonna do the powder blush on the other side. So I'm gonna pick this up with a clean It brush for Ulta. I've had this forever. It's just an angled blush brush. And I'm just gonna pick this up and we're gonna put this on the cheek. So this is not super pigmented, but that is pretty. That is really pretty. It has a nice glow to it. Like, it's almost, that's a really pretty glowy cheek. I like this better than this, and yeah, this, the bronzer is distracting. Okay, let's quit focusing on the bronzer. Let's put some of this over here. But that is very pretty, very glowy, very gorgeous. I pulled a highlighter for this, but I don't think I'm gonna need the highlighter. Y'all, this is a look. Oh yeah, this side we don't, yeah, we like, this is okay. It didn't seem to patch up as much over here. The bronzer is still not great. Yeah, this is a mess over here, but we're going to move on. I do like the powder side of this. I think this is probably more of, no, it's definitely just a glowy blush, but okay, we are going to try and do something to kind of fix this a little bit. Yeah, this, I give up. Okay. Let's move on because we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to eyes. We're going to pop over to the eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes real quick. I am going to go in with my Natasha Denona eyeshadow base. So we're going to prime these eyes and we are going to create a look with this palette. I'm excited about the palette. I've heard pretty good things about Wander Beauty eyeshadows. So I am excited to try it out. I do like the color story. I know it's more neutral, but it's got that pop of green in it and those shimmers look absolutely stunning. I can't wait to swatch this palette too and see how it does, but my eyes are primed. Let's do this. So I'm looking at it and there's not a lot of, there's only 4 mattes in here. I think this is a matte. Is this a matte? Yes, it's a matte. It's almost a satiny matte, but it is a matte. So I think what we're gonna do is, we're gonna start right here with this shade called Mandy. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Oh, I get it. Okay, these are named after like female trailblazers. I get it. Okay, cute. We're gonna go in with a Singe Beauty EO3 brush right here. So I'm gonna pick this up very lightly. I am gonna tap it out and I am going to blend that into my crease. Okay, that's not super pigmented, so that's nice. I don't mind a pigmented eyeshadow, but I also sometimes like a shadow that is more like buildable into my color. But I'm always more on the cautious side whenever I'm using a new formula, just because I have gone in heavy-handed before and it's been a big mistake. So I just kind of take my time and build up the color, see what the formula is like, see what it does. And this is actually blending really nicely. I'm not having any patchiness, I'm not having any skipping. We have something that's working beautifully and I am so happy about that. I do think that the blush palette is going to work really nice. We're just distracted by the bronzer. But this is nice. I'm not having any issues. Yeah, that looks really pretty. I like that color. It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be, so that's nice as well. Okay. I'm going to take this shade right here called Jen, just this cream color for blending. I'm going to take the same Singe Beauty EO3 brush. I just cleaned it off and I'm just going to blend out the edges of this first shade that we used called Mandy. That song makes me think of Barry Manilow. That's all I can think of, and it makes me think of Can't Hardly Wait, where he's talking about the song Mandy and how it's for Amanda, Mandy, and he's like, that song's about his dog, dude. That's all I can think of. Every time I hear that song, every time I hear that name, that's what I think of. Oh, I love that movie. I love a good 80s like teen or 90s teen movie. 80s, well the 80s too, but that was 90s. Can't Hardly Wait, man. Was her name Amanda Beckett? I think it was Amanda Beckett. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into, I want to use the green. We're going to jump into this green right here called Noreen, and I'm going to put this on my outer corner. So I'm going to grab a Game Beauty E01 brush right here. I'm just going to pick up that shade. There is a lot of kick up in this palette. I do want to let y'all know that. Like I've said before, kick up doesn't bother me as long as it performs and I don't get a lot of fallout. And so far I'm not having any fallout, but I am tapping off my brush. So we're just going to tap this shade Noreen all on my outer corner. And bring it up. I would love to know who these women are in this palette. I really would, and like to know like what they did. That's a pretty green. That's like a deep, like, It's a really pretty green. Like an army green almost. I want to deepen up this look just a little bit, so I'm going to take my Singe Beauty EO5 brush and I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Elizabeth, and we're just going to deepen up this outer corner. I think I might even go back with that Noreen shade, which is the green, and put that on my lower lash line. That's deepening just a little bit. This isn't as deep as I thought it was. No, that's working. Yeah, I can see the depth. So this is really nice because you could just use like these three these three shades right here and just do a neutral look, pop one of these on the lids, inner corner, or you could do like an all green look. I do really like the versatility of this. This is really pretty. I do appreciate a good neutral palette. There is quite a bit of kick up, but I'm still not having any fallout, so that's nice, especially because I've got this cheek over here, but this did completely dry down, so if you were curious. So with a Game Beauty EO8 brush, I'm going to go back into this shade right here called Noreen, and I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line. Just want to bring it down, and I think I'm going to bring it all the way across. That's going very nicely on my lower lash line, and I'm not having any fallout, so we appreciate that. Alright, for the lid, what do we want to do? I think we're going to go with this shade right here, which is called Lindsay E. Okay, we have two different Lindsays in here, but we're going to go in with Lindsay E, I think, all over the lid. And then for the inner corner, we're going to use this shade right here called Alex. So I'm just going to grab my NYX glitter glue that I did not get out because I don't know why. But I'm going to go ahead and pop some of this on my lid, and then we're going to do that shimmer shade. Okay, so I'm picking up the shade Lindsay E. That's really pretty. That is very, very sparkly. We're gonna pop her on the lid. These are not shifty. They're just like metallic, but they are beautiful. Like, look at how reflective that is on my lid. That's what I like. It doesn't have to be shifty for me to love it. I want that pop. I want that shimmer, I want that shine, I want that metallic, I want to be sparkly. This is really pretty. It's very smooth, it's not enhancing my texture. It's going on really, really nice, and I didn't get any, I didn't get any fallout either, so we like that. Alright, for my inner corner, we're going to go in with this shade right here called Alex. I'm just going to pick this up with a Morphe M421 brush, and I'm going to spray it with some MAC Fix Plus real quick as well. Here it is right here. Oh, we're not as low as I thought. And we're going to pop this in the inner corner. Look, that even grabbed on my nose. Like, oh, y'all, yeah, not a fan of that bronzer. That adds just a nice little pop of sparkle. I like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this look, and I'll be right back to show you the completed eye look, and then we'll move on to the lip. Okay, so our eye look is completed, and I do really like the way the eye look turned out. I think this palette is really, really pretty. I enjoy it so far. But let me show you what I used to finish off my eye look. So I went in with my Glam Light Calligrapher liner to line my lid, and then I went in with my Tower 28 Making Waves mascara in Drift. And for my waterline, I just went in with a Give eyeliner in Greener Pastures. And I think this is beautiful. I really like it. I like a green eyeshadow. It's beautiful. It's stunning. Green is my second favorite next to purple. But let's try out this lip gloss right here. I think this is going to go nice with the look. So I went ahead and pulled my e.l.f. lip liner. I don't remember the shade name. I think it was Pinky Promise, Pinky Swear, Pinky something. It's not on here, and I'm not going to go look it up. So it is what it is. There's not that many shades. But we're gonna go ahead and actually, let me remove the lip oil I have on. I have on the e.l.f. lip oil. I've really been enjoying that, but let me go ahead and remove that. Okay, my lips are so dry. Like, the pollen here is so high. Everything is just, allergies have been it. Everybody's been suffering from them. My dog has allergies. Like, she is allergic to the outside. Katie is wildly allergic to the outside. We did a an allergy test on her several years ago, and she's allergic to grass, trees, pollen, dander, dust, all of it. Like, she's allergic to everything. She is on allergy drops, she's on Benadryl, she's on Apoquil, which is like an anti-inflammatory for allergies. Yeah, and she came in this morning and she was sneezing up a storm. So we're all going through it. The cars are yellow. Yeah, all the things. Okay, I'm just gonna fill this in. All right, I do love that lip liner. It is pretty. I like the formula. Let's try her out. So it does have a nice little doe foot applicator. Ooh, that's creamy. It smells sweet. It smells like sugar, like cake is what it smells like. It smells really good. This is very comfortable. I mean, it is pink, but it's like, it's clear. Like, when I put it on the back of my hand, like, it's practically clear. It's not going to do a whole lot, but that is very comfortable. It feels very nourishing, very hydrating. It is a thinner formula. It's not really thick. So I'm curious to see how long this lasts on my lips, but I like that it's a color that I can just kind of throw in my handbag, and it doesn't matter what I have on. I can throw it on my lips and it's not going to alter anything. And it's not doing the stringy thingy, so we like that as well. Okay, let's go ahead and set this face. I don't know why, because do we really want to set this? We're going to. Douse my face. Okay, this is just the Juvia's Place Ready Set Sealed Setting Spray. I have been enjoying this. It does have like a very light floral fragrance, but it goes away. It's not very heavy. I hardly notice it, but this is our completed look using the products in this box. So let's talk about them for a second, because I have thoughts. I'm sure you already know those thoughts. I'm sure you're already there with me, but let's talk about them. Let's start with the eyeshadow palette, because I think this is beautiful. I really do enjoy this. I like the formula so far. I like the look that I created. I think the shimmers are beautiful. They're not shifty, but they are very metallic. You can even tell just looking in the pan that they are very reflective. I like this color story. I wish we had like a lighter, something lighter than this, or maybe even deeper than this. Like these two, these are 3 mid-tones. This one's almost a deep tone. It's not quite dark enough for my taste, but I do wish there was a little bit more variance. But as you can see, I can create a look, and you can always mix this with one of these shades to lighten it up as well. This is beautiful. I'm enjoying it. I will continue to play with it, but I am happy about this. The blush palette, I think we like this. I think this is a winner. Again, it's hard to tell because the bronzer is so distracting, but I will say that the powder did go on very beautifully over here. It's got just a nice sheen to it. I didn't end up using a highlighter because it is so glowy. I like the color. It's just a very simple, everyday, like neutral color on the cheeks. The cream over here, I do like the color. I didn't have any issues, I don't think, with it lifting or grabbing or anything like that. But again, it's hard to tell because we did get patchiness with the bronzer over here. I will continue to test this. I do like the colors. I like the packaging. I like that we have a mirror in here. I think it's cute. Like, that's really pretty. I like that. So I'm excited to keep checking this out. The bronzer, oh, this is a no. This is a no. I don't even know if I want to keep trying it. I will keep trying it. I think I might do like, what do they call it? Shower makeup is what they call it. But I'll continue to test it, see if maybe it's the powder that I used. Maybe I didn't powder enough. I'm sure I did. It didn't feel sticky, but yeah, like it's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be, so that's good because I thought this was gonna be way too dark, but it patched, it skipped. I'm not a fan. It doesn't look too bad on my forehead, but it's also not the most flattering either. So this is first impression, I don't like it. If I had bought this in from a store, I would immediately return it. I wouldn't even bat a second eye at it, but I will continue to test it. It's just first impression. I have hair in there. I don't like it. This is a dud from the box for sure. The lip gloss, it's comfortable, it's pretty much clear. I know it's got like a sheer pink to it, but I do like it. I enjoy it. It's very thin formula, like I said. It smells like sugar, like angel food cake or something like that, like funfetti cake. It does smell really nice. I can't smell it when it's on my lips, so if fragrance is a thing that bothers you, you can't smell it once you put it on. I smell the tube because I want to know if things are fragranced, and it is fragranced. Keep that in mind. And the last thing that I got in the box was the Earth Harbor Luna Rain Phyto Resurfacing Night Serum Phytosurgence. And yeah, I'll have to try this out. I will try to keep in mind and let you know. I will keep a note of it. I will put it over here, test it out. It will be a while because products like this, they take like at least a month for you to start seeing results. But like I said, I do have this little bit of scarring right here and some around my mouth, so we'll see what this does. But I am already using actives, so I don't know if I will get good results out of it, if I will be like your person to tell you, but I will see how it works, if it dries my skin out, if it irritates my skin, things like that. But I will try and remember to keep you posted on this. But yeah, that is it for this month's Ipsy Boxycharm box. So not the best, not my favorite. Last month's was really good. I enjoyed everything that was in that box. I really liked everything. I do like everything in this box except for this. I think this is crap. I think this is one of the ones that I picked. Yeah, these are the ones that I picked. The palette and the serum were already included anyways, but we've got some good stuff. We have a dud. That's okay. They can't all be winners, but that's it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me and watching my video today. It means so much to me. If you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave today, and click that notification bell so that you can be notified of all my future posts here on my channel. I do post quite a few videos every single week, most days if not every single day, and I wouldn't want you to miss one. But until my next video, have a good one. Bye.